Happy Tuesday. I need to adjust my camera. It's going wonky. Mm-hmm. It's going wonky. There we go. Hey, hey, how's it going? Grand Rising this Tuesday. I'm going to cut down some light here for a minute so things aren't quite so bloomed out. There we go. Yeah. Okay. This is Dee with Divine Needle, and it is Tuesday, March the 30th, 2021. We're almost to April, guys. Easter's coming up. And I am going to do a collective reading for everybody. Let's see what the energy holds for us. And yeah, I'm going to dig into the Sabian mysteries real quick first. And today, this is the picture for the Sabian mysteries. The president of a country, or of the country. You know, thing that first struck me is that felt like the magician energy. So let's take a look at what that means for us today. The president of the country. Power of self-discipline. Society's insistent desire for order stimulates the individual to develop self-control. Much like forces of law and order in society controlling the lower elements, we must use a mature, disciplined ego to tame the beast within ourselves and bring to heal the instinctual and emotional nature. But to me, this feels very, it could feel emperor energy, right? Controlling our environment, controlling what's around us, controlling situations. We're all having a hangover still from that Virgo full moon and sorting out that karma. So, yeah, emperor and magician type energy to me, definitely. That being able to control our own ego within ourselves too, right? Don't let it get out of hand, is what they just told me. And much needed drink of water. All right. Let's get started. Let's check out what's going on in the collective for Tuesday, March the 30th. Whew, I know it's going to be a busy day for me again. Trying to clear up that stuff from back in that Virgo moon. Now we had Lady Justice full moon happen. Now all systems are go. And it's just a matter of how fast can we get it off our plate, right? All right, here we go. Overall, whatever they need to tell us via Osho Zen, let's check it out. And it is a rather noisy morning here. Anybody else having that going on? Like, it seems extra noisy? I don't know. Let's find out what's going on for the collective this Tuesday. Let's find out what's going on for the collective this Tuesday. Anything from Osho Zen that will help us? Nothingness. Okay. I have a feeling that that's creating something out of nothing. That's what it feels like. We'll go back to that deck here in a little bit and we'll dig into the actual tarot reading. You know what's funny is that's a 5. So that is a change. But see, it's also the V, which is the number 5, but it also stands for the void in between. Yeah. Look at that though. There's this pinpoint in that picture. It's either a printing problem or it's purposely there. A pinhole of light in the void. Could be some light at the end of the tunnel. Mm. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Okay. Overall energy for the collective today. Oh, that came out quick. Dark Horse, Empress. Ooh, good combo. Oh, yes. We'll take that any day of the week. Yes, we will. What's our highest priority for the collective? Highest priority for the collective, please. Highest priority for the collective today. Highest priority. Highest priority for the collective. They do this when they're trying to stack things just so. Highest priority. Because they know I read the underlying energy. So sometimes it takes a little while for cards to come out. So just give it a minute here. Highest priority for the collective today. Wow. All right. The Wheel of Life. High Priestess. Oh, wow. 3 major arcana in the reading already. Major pivot point, I feel like. This feels like a pivot point. Okay. And what do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? Shining Quarry. Defector. And wish fulfillment. Wish granted. Oh, okay. Now we'll look at the underlying energy. The kindred. That's the tribe. Always sneaky peeky. They know it. Okay. Oh. Moving on to calmer waters, which is good. Okay. So, this underlying energy feels very much like finding like several parties involved in a situation, but it feels very you found a party that you click with, and they're going to help you with that heartbreak, something where you had to battle somebody that well, very negative energies that you've been dealing with. This has been going on for a while for many of you. And somebody that pulled a fast one on you. But you have this, and it'll get you to calmer waters. So, whatever this was, think about something that's really caused you a big thorn in your ass or in your heart. Depends on the situation. There's going to be some resolution starting in that. So let's get on with the overall energy for today. Dark Horse. This is you standing in your power today. Creative, abundant, ruling your kingdom, mothering energy, right? Standing up for what you believe in is what matters right now. So whoever this demon is, you're going to be standing against them. And Make sure you got all your ducks in a row, okay? But we'll read from the book real quick. I just want to make this a quick reading because I've got to do this just like you guys do. Hey, hey, Grand Rising. Happy Tuesday. All right, so let's look at the Dark Horse. 7 of Scepters. Or first, let's look at the kindred. We'll look at that 3 of Chalices and go a little deeper. This is about your tribe, people that uh, you can celebrate with, celebrate victories. The kindred is the spirit of affinity within a tribe. This is abundance and love and camaraderie and the prophecy of a jubilee to come. A personal zenith point is reached in your community relations. This spirit also appears when you need the reminder to tend to familial and tribal relations that matter to you most. So, yeah, tending to definitely closing out that. Oh, closing out that. Yeah, closing out the demon. Shutting it down. Yep. Anything that caused you any kind of heartbreak, fear, yeah, or quite literally a person, maybe more than one. And this would signify there's possibly more than one that caused issues for you. Okay. But you're going to get past that. Stand in your power, 7 of Scepters. Overall energy for today. Yes, indeed. The Dark Horse is the underdog who blindsides the naysayers and will emerge victorious. When you are being cornered or outnumbered, the Dark Horse appears to you ready to stand shoulder to shoulder with you as you take on your opposition. You will emerge in prominence and glory. Take that fighting stance and ready yourself. And key 3, the Empress, Major Arcana. That's you guys. You guys are going to be all up in that Empress energy today and standing your ground, standing in your power. The Empress appears to those who are on the verge of producing a work of worthy admiration. The magic of the Empress transforms your hopes into reality. A divinity of universal love is present in your life path, and the Empress appearing to you is an affirmation you need for acknowledging that presence. Gloria Mundi is the muse for poets, writers, artists, and musicians. It's morning. The Empress also embodies the spirit of rhetoric. She wields the art of persuasion. And I think that's where you're going to be, rhetoric and persuasion. Or somebody around you. But I think this is you guys, rhetoric and persuasion and standing in your power. Because you're defeating a demon, okay? Like I said, that thorn in your hind end. Your highest priority, the wheel of life. Key 10, Major Arcana for our highest priority. Gotta love that energy. When key 10 appears to you, you are on a major turning point in your life. This is the symbol of changing cycles and even the cycles of our mind, how we change our perspectives based on the evolution of our experiences. This is also our karma and the law of causation. This is the guardian spirit present during a major shift in your life. Whew. And the priestess, sanctuary of Isis, key 2. This is Sophia, or wisdom personified. She guides you toward deepening and broadening your knowledge. Aspire for scholarship to wield the power of discernment. The priestess is the queen of the angels. When the priestess appears to you, she instructs on the cultivation of your wisdom and intuition. The summation of the choices you have made in the landscape, the thoughts you have painted for yourself, have taken you to the threshold of a particular path. And now it's time to venture deeper, further. Here is the wellspring of magic. So, something that's destined, fated, but also a cycle, and using your wisdom and intuition to get through the day. That's your highest priority. For me, it feels like, yeah, closing that cycle out, getting off the merry-go-round. And for what to be mindful of, prepare for the night of Earth. A person. That night is a person. Slow, steady progress forward as well. The defector walking away from what you previously built for complete wish fulfillment. Okay, let's look at it. Shining Quarry. Wild and fertile land. Shining Quarry, where are you? No, no. There it is. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of Earth to increase your material resources, assets, and to cultivate fruitful abundance. The alchemical, or the alchemical instructions the Spirit brings to you is this: crystallize your work ethic into something finally solid and tangible. Create definitions, then slow down, decelerate so you have a chance to reflect and meditate. You do not need to be on the path of rapid increase, not yet. Now is the time to cultivate your resources organically, taking it slow without giving in to the temptation for urgency. Be methodical. The shining quarry marks the encounter with one's own earth nature, making sense of our material attachments. There will be realized outcome in your personal economics, finances, property matters, business income, or earnings. The shining quarry is here as a guardian spirit to help you navigate work cut out for you, having to build a stronger earthly foundation so that you can increase your access to sources and thus bring about the success you have been seeking. Et omnia cum que cum qui facit prosper abuntor. And in all things he does, he shall prosper. Persist forth, and your efforts shall be successful. Okay? Walking away from what you previously built. Interesting. Eight of Chalices. This is a spirit of abandoned success. The defector is a spirit personification of abandoning one path to walk a contrasting and entirely different one. This is walking away from what you otherwise devoted a great deal of time and effort and not looking back. This is the spiritual quest for that which will be more emotionally fulfilling. The 5 chalices stacked on the ground symbolize the material work that the defector leaves behind. The 3 hovering above symbolize the beliefs and ideologies the defector now abandons. When the 8 of chalices appears, you are at the foot of a steep mountain about to embark onto challenging yet personally fulfilling terrain. Wisdom will be attained, and the path of that mountain is the path toward achieving your great work, toward fulfilling your life's purpose. The scarlet ibis with wings outstretched flying overhead is the material manifestation of a guardian deity who will be overseeing your difficult journeying ahead. The defector is the guardian spirit guiding you to abandon illusionary success and to scale new heights in a different direction. This is, excuse me, wow. This is the start of a difficult journey, but a journey that will take you where you want to be. Slow, steady progress taking you where you want to be. And wish fulfillment, the wish granted, 9 of chalices. This is a really good card to end the reading. 9 of chalices. 9 chalices are standing in the formation of a magic square, a grid that denotes power. This is the spirit of personal happiness achieved after earning material gains. The wish granted is the never-ending blessing of abundance. All that you conceive of will manifest, is manifesting. This is one of the more profound keys in the tarot architecture. The 9 of chalices is a channel through which gift-giving deities of old folklore can pass through and bless you. The imagery here is symbolic of a sacred space within your own inner temple. The well is iconic of Mimir's well from Nordic mythos, where Odin's eye was sacrificed. At Mimir's well is where you will find wise counsel from the gods. Drink from Mimir's well to gain knowledge. When this card appears to you, focus on each of the 9 chalices, reciting light, love, life. Light, love, life. Light, love, life. This ritual ensures that the wish you have petitioned for shall be granted by the gift-giving gods of old folklore. So, steady progress. Steady, sure progress is the name of the game. Walking away from what you prior put a lot of effort into. And the wish granted. All right. Let's see if Osho Zen has anything going out for us. Anything going out for us today for the collective. Anything for the collective going out. Yep. We get that card a lot. Awareness, right? Scooch it over. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. All right. So, this pinpoint light in the nothingness and your awareness of just how small what you're working on actually is. See how this person feels like they're peeking through the veil? They're pushing through and pushing through it. That's that pinhole over here. That pinhole. Breaking through. The breakthrough. And this is very much this community card as far as birds of a feather. Try to have some understanding today as well, but I think this is more of being in basically good hands, birds of a feather, and some sort of breakthrough today. It does feel that way. With this wheel card, there's going to be a major breakthrough. Just remember, stand in your power, creative, abundant, care about yourself. Put yourself first. In this cycle, use some wisdom and intuition and get it ended. Get it off your plate. Okay. Yay! Good deal. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. And tally ho. Trudge ahead. Talk to you soon. Later, guys.